question. Get comfortable. It's a really important question. Are you worth it? Because when it comes to your health and making changes in your life, it all boils down to that one simple question. Whether you want to be stronger, lower your blood pressure, even lose weight, nothing I say matters until you decide that you're worth it. Now, I'm going to show you some stories today that will change your lives. But I want to hear from the audience first. Tell me stories about how you realized that you were worth it. Put your hands up. Who wants to talk about this? Here. Yeah, go ahead.
Started when my daughter went away to college, and when I got lonely, I would exercise, and I've continued because I'm worth it.
You are worth it. Yeah. Someone else who thought they were worth it. Go ahead.
Last year, after my father passed away from cancer, me and my mother decided to make a change. So we started to juice, eat clean and organic, exercise.
And we lost 130 pounds together.
You did.
And our cholesterol has gone way down.
Take me back though. What was it that made you realize that you deserved to be 130 pounds lighter together?
I think that we deserve it because our life is too important. Our life is too important to make bad decisions and to make unhealthy choices that may decrease our lifespan on this beautiful earth.
Oh, beautifully stated. Let me take you through. I'm going to get started on the show. It's why I love this program so much. Today you're going to meet courageous women who did just what you guys have done. They realized they were worth it. Each weighed over 500 pounds. They're here to show you how they lost half their weight and gained self-worth. Then there's a huge trend taking over social media. Flush drinks, claiming to eliminate toxins and fats from your body. But do they work? And are they safe? And the best over-the-counter treatments to help with those pesky dark circles under your eyes. You guys excited about these? Yeah. Let's get to them. Here's a number I want you to think about. 946. That's how many pounds the amazing women you're about to meet have lost. You're not going to believe their life-changing transformations. First, there's Jenny, 35 years old, stay-at-home mom from Idaho. Learned at an early age to comfort herself with food. When her weight peaked at 509 pounds. 509 pounds. Her husband and her mother-in-law feared not just for her health, but for her life.
Jenny's the love of my life. When I first met Jenny, she was probably about 350 pounds. It didn't bother me. Jenny was 19 and I was 20. We moved quick. We were married 6 months later. I knew that Jenny had issues with her weight and it was a sore spot. But did I make an issue of it? No. You go into relationships and having kids with certain expectations. Jenny's going to be involved, playing with Jackie, getting on the floor with us. However, I took on almost all those roles. Jenny was so large at that time, over 400 pounds, that she was unable to do a lot of that.
When I was younger, kids started making fun of my mom. It was really hard for me because I didn't want to be embarrassed about her. It made me mad and sad because I know what she's been through, and if they knew what she was going through, then I don't know if they would do the same thing or not.
I absolutely love my daughter-in-law. It was difficult to watch her struggle. At the time I was attending Weight Watchers myself. The program was working and it just felt so great. I thought, wouldn't this be great for her young family? I did broach the subject and offered to pay.
Jenny's reaction was not good. She took offense until she looked at a picture of herself holding our daughter. And as she looked at that picture, she began to cry. And that is what she calls her aha moment. At that time, Jenny was over 500 pounds. She got the sense that if she did not start losing weight, that we would lose her. Jenny got on the phone with my mom and accepted that offer.
When I brought Jenny to her first meeting, she seemed scared. I don't think she really wanted to be there.
But with my mom's support, she braved it. In her first week, Jenny lost 14 pounds and she was ecstatic. With each pound lost, Jenny was able to shed insecurities. One of Jenny's dreams was to ride a bike again. She had not ridden a bike since she was 13, and as she hit a major milestone of losing 250 pounds, I bought her a cruiser. And our first bike ride, she couldn't stop smiling. Her goal was to reach Wonderland, which is being in the 100s for body weight, and she finally hit it. Jenny has always been beautiful to me. I just look forward to that beauty coming out in so many more ways.
Jenny, let's show everyone how amazing you look. Come on out. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Well, the audience's excitement is well deserved. How much weight have you lost?
311 pounds.
311 pounds. Are you ever afraid of going back to that 509-pound picture we just saw?
Absolutely not. You know, it's been totally life-changing for me. In fact, I often say that I was a double a woman, but I was living half a life. And there's no way that I would ever go back to it. It's just been absolutely life-changing for myself and my entire family.
And you know what? For most people, if they're going to go from what seems like a big number, 509,
very large number, yeah.
to a very low number where you are now,
Yes.
you know, it seems a pretty daunting task. What was it like when you first started? What was the first week like?
Well, as he said, I lost quite a bit the first week, but I honestly thought I was going to starve to death the first week. I went from 6 bowls of pasta to half a cup, and I didn't think I was going to be able to sustain myself on that, but I was able to, and eventually I cut my portions even more, and I felt great. But that first week was amazing.
You mentioned the role of emotion, that you're an emotional eater, which so many of us are. What do you do for discomfort? You can't numb yourself with food anymore.
No, I use a tool called anchoring. So I have my before pants, I've got my picture on the fridge, I have a stone that says believe on it. I have different things that I use to keep myself centered, including my before pictures.
I'm so happy for you. It's amazing. You can stay with us.
Okay.
We're going to come back and talk to you about how you did it. All right, I have one more transformation for you, and it might be the most amazing one of all. Christina once weighed 708 pounds. There she is. She doesn't look very happy. But she has lost 535 pounds. And when we come back, she'll tell you how she did it. That's next.